by John Jacob Niles, by the way, and it was called The Black Oak Tree, because I said it like 4 times. Yeah. So John Jacob Niles was an amazing American folk songwriter. If you are studying voice, if you are studying private voice, and many of you should be, you should sing some songs of John Jacob Niles, because he wrote gorgeous songs. They're not all that sad. That's a sad one. So now I end with, if you are a soprano and you are studying voice and you're in high school and you get into your later years of high school, and you're, this is like one of the most famous, if not the most famous soprano aria that pretty much exists. It's in an opera that's not hardly ever done, believe it or not, Gianni Schicchi, by Puccini, who's my favorite. He wrote La Bohème, okay, and Turandot, and Madame Butterfly, and like every opera that I love. Okay, and most of them I couldn't be in because my voice was too small. So, but this one is O Mio Bambino Caro, and I sang it in Brianne and Wilson's wedding. So this is to say goodbye also to Brianne and Wilson, and Todd played for us, and we have this amazing black and white photo of us, Bob and me, standing at the piano with Todd, so at their wedding. So this is for them. By the way, this is also a really sad song. This girl, if she's begging her father, this was in the day when it still exists in some cultures, in the day when you had to ask your father for permission to marry, and if your father didn't give it to you, you didn't marry. So this girl is going to throw herself off a bridge in Italy if she doesn't get her way. So she's begging her father to let her marry the person she loves, or she's going to drop herself into the water. Bye-bye. Okay, so, yeah. I don't know why Brianne and Wilson wanted this sung at their wedding. It really didn't make any sense at the time.
It's my mom's favorite song.
Oh.
And it's also very extra. I just think it's hilarious.
Okay, because Bob and I said to each other years ago, what? Why does she want that? It's almost to me like singing Your Cheatin' Heart, which is a song at a wedding. So anyway, O Mio Bambino Caro. So yeah, here it is.
Thank you.
There you go. You all are amazing singers and are amazing orchestra. Then he can literally play anything. So he goes from jazz to opera to folk song to your music to his musical theater stuff. He can play anything, and that is really unusual. And yet, like, he teaches kids every day and has for 33 years now. So, wow. And he's younger than I am. So it's like, that's just sad. So, but anyway, he's younger than I am. He's younger. It's like, what? I am the oldest person that, no, I'm not now. Bob's the oldest person now. Yes! Bob is 1 year older than I am, so yes. So anyway, Bob, I told him about our first kiss, our stage kiss in South Pacific.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and our parents were like, what? Wow, amazing. Yeah.